Hi guys, so today what I'm going to do is glam on a budget. If you can see the thing behind me moving, it is my cat. She is attacking me from behind and she's now jumped up on the chest of drawers. Okay, so yes, what we're going to be doing today is the glam on a budget. Everything here is £5 or under, so it's really affordable. I know like I can't afford to go out and buy loads of expensive makeup, so you know there is really good products out there that you can use that are way cheaper and they still give you an amazing result. So I'm just going to give them all a go today and show you just how to get glam on a budget. So yeah, just to start, I am going to use this primer water from Primark. This is £2. I'm just going to spray that all over and comb myself down. And now my cat is like cowering down, thinking that I'm going to spray her with the primer water. Come here. My girl. She hates being held. If you can't tell, she hates it. She absolutely hates being held. But she's my baby. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyebrows and eyes first, and then I'm gonna work on the face. So first of all, what I'm going to use to fill in my eyebrows just a little bit is this Primark brow pencil. This is £1, so it's maybe a wee bit more creamier, but I can sort of work with it. There is other ones that I have, but I just can't find a brow pencil that I just really like. As of yet, the only one I ever found was the NYX micro pencil. It was brilliant. I really need to get another one of those. I just haven't bothered yet, but it was honestly one of the best ones. I'm just not sure what price it is. Okay, so I'm just going to clean up my brows and prime my eyelids with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour, the concealer from Makeup Revolution. Okay, so I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette in the Reloaded eyeshadow palette, I think, and it's in Neutrals 2. These are £4. These are amazing. There's so many different ones you can get. I have like the warm tone one, but you can get like them for all different like types, and they're just brilliant. So I'm just gonna set all that powder down. First, just with this little shade here. And then I'm just going to use this little shade here. It's like an orangey, browny shade, just to pop into the crease as a transition shade. And then I'm just going to take this darker brown but lighter brown shade and just pop it like in the outer corner and in the crease. I'm just taking a more defined brush and just popping that into the crease even more. And then I'm just going to go back in with the transition shade and just sort of blend that all out. And then I'm just going to go in with that even deeper brown shade and just do the same thing, just more precisely. And then I'm just going to jump into that sort of like berry dark shade and then pop that in the crease and in the outer corner too. I'm just going to mix that a wee bit with the brown. And then I'm just going to go back in with that transition shade and just blend everything again. Then I'm just going to cut the crease with the concealer and then we'll pop a wee shadow on top. And then I'm just going to take this like pinky champagne-y shade and just pop that all over the lid. And then what you're going to do is just go back in with like the sort of the darkest brown and a wee bit of the reddy shade and then just sort of blend the edges so it's not like a harsh line. So that is eyeshadow done for now. We'll come back to it later on, but that's just sort of where we're leaving it for the moment. What we're going to do now is just like foundation and concealer, so we'll get that started. A foundation that I really like to use, and I get it in B&M and it costs, it's under £1, I think it's like £1.99 or something, and honestly I think it's a brilliant foundation, and I don't know how it's so cheap. It's actually the W7 Genius foundation. I'm sure I've used it on this channel before, but I just think it's really good, and you can sort of like work with it whatever way you want to. You can just put a few drops on and blend it in, and you can still see your skin through, but it's just got like a bit of coverage and it's quite nice. Or you can put quite a lot on and then you get like a full coverage, and you can put more on top of it's buildable, and it's just a really, really good foundation. I really, really like it. So we'll just pop some of this on. I use the shade Buff. Okay, so that is foundation done for me. That's the sort of amount that I would put on for, I'd say this is like medium coverage, but you could build it up and do full coverage. This is just what I'm comfortable with, and it barely feels like you're wearing any foundation as well. It's brilliant. I'm just gonna use the Revolution concealer again under my eyes and to highlight, and then maybe the spot concealer if I find any. Okay, so I am going to move on to powder now. The only thing with my powder is I don't know if it's discontinued, because I got this from Pound World, and Pound World has now, I think, closed down. And this was part of their beauty range, but I don't know if it was just going to like stay with Pound World or if it's going to get moved on somewhere else, like Poundland or something. But it's the Miss Beauty Ready Set Go powder, and I just love it. It's one of the best powders I've ever used, ever. I can't recommend it enough, but it would be really unfortunate if it is done because I haven't got that much left. Oh, I forgot to say that was £1. I'm pretty sure. It was no more than £2, but I'm almost positive it was £1. You can also use like the Poundland powders. The only thing I find with them is they don't have like a pale shade unless they've released any more, but they do work okay. It's just that I find that because I'm so pale, they don't work the best for me. They always make me a wee bit orange. What I'm going to use now just to contour and bronze is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Contouring Kit, which is that there. And I'm just going to use this to contour and highlight, or contour and bronze. So to highlight, I'm going to use the Primark PS Pure Glow highlighting palette. This is really, really nice. It has 4 shades. Try not to blind you. So I think I'm going to go in with like probably the lightest shade and then like this champagne-y type shade. And yeah. Oh, this is £5 and look at that glow. And for blush, I'm going to use this OG Outdoor Girl blusher in the shade Almost Nude. Now I get these in Poundland, so if you're from the UK, I've seen them in a few different Poundlands, so you should be able to get them. And of course they're £1, but they're really, really good. Although these are quite pigmented, so if you are going to get them, have a light hand because you can go overboard really easily. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really nice, just we colour on, but I literally barely touched the blusher and I've already got like a decent amount of colour on my cheeks. Okay, so I'm going to move back to my eyes now. What I'm going to do is just really take that dark brown shade and the berry shade and run them underneath my eyes to start with, and then just blend it out with that transition shade. Okay, so whenever I finish this makeup look, I am just gonna go to bed basically. So I'm not gonna do tonight, so I don't really feel like using a pair of eyelashes because I don't want to like waste them really. I know you can reuse them, but I always lose them. Every time I wear a pair of eyelashes, I lose them. Every single time. Don't ask me how, I just always lose them. But what you can get in Poundland are different eyelashes. I really like these bottom ones. I think they're really nice. Now they're £1 and you get 2 pairs, so it's technically 50p per set of eyelashes, and I think they're brilliant. I really do. Like, I honestly couldn't complain about them. I sort of find that they have like loads of styles as well. And then sometimes if you're in Poundland, you'll get like other brands of ones. Like I got these ones. You can see they're really nice. They're quite like wispy. And then these sort of types of ones, and like just have a look in your Poundland because you'll find stuff, like you really will. I always like, say if I'm in a shopping centre and has a Poundland, I'll go in and have a look because like you can get so much, you really can. Like, it's brilliant. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop on like a good whack of mascara. What I'm gonna use is the Primark Iconic mascara. I'm pretty sure this is like £1.50, £2. It's no more than 5 though. And then just take your highlighters that you were using before and just highlight your inner corner of your eyes and then below the brow bone. Okay, so I'm gonna do a red lip. I got this lip liner off Amazon a good wee while ago, but I'm pretty sure the whole packet of like 12 or something eyeliners slash lip liners was like £2 or £3, so I'm pretty sure it was worth the date. If I can find it, I'll link it below, but I don't know if I'll be able to find it anymore because it was a long time ago. But yeah, just any red lip liner. You can get lip liners everywhere, like W7 does red lip liners. It's, you know, you're going to find one somewhere. I'm just going to fill in my lips with that first. And then I'm going to go in with the Poundland Makeup Gallery red matte lip colour. These are really good. I think these are like sort of like those NYX cream liquid lipsticks, like NYX Suede I think they're called. So that wasn't just as red as I would have liked it. So I actually have a Revlon Colour Stay Moisture Stain lipstick. Now I got this in Poundland, so it only cost me £1. I'm just going to pop that over the top just for a bit more of the red lip, because it just wasn't as red as I wanted it to be. That was the sort of red I was looking for. I just wanted like a true red. So yeah. That is the finished look. No, it's not. We need some setting spray. We're going Glam. I wanted to stick. That setting spray is just from Poundland. It's Max and More. I've seen a few extra things from Max and More coming in. So I wonder if this is like another makeup line they're bringing into Poundland or something. But yeah, it costs £1 and it works. If you can't find it, Primark does a really good one. It's like a fix it up from their workout range. It's really good and it's only like £2 I think. But yeah guys, that is the finished look. Let's give you a quick close up. It's just Glam on a budget. Everything was under £5. You know, you don't have to do the red lip if it's not you. You could do just a nude lip next time. Just do what suits you. I just want to show you some products that you can use that sort of anybody can get access to. And I'm not saying go out tomorrow and buy all these together because that is going to be costly, but it just means like if you need a new foundation or you're looking for an eyeshadow palette or something like that, you can sort of find something that's, you know, maybe within your price range. And even if you can spend them more than that, just, you know, give them a look, because some of these things are really, really good. And they're just because they're not just, or because just because they're not just as expensive doesn't mean they're not gonna work as well. But yeah, that's it. Until next time guys, and bye.